To MBA or not to MBA? This is one pressing question for many young professionals. MBA start हुई US में by Harvard University's Graduate School of Administration, currently known as Harvard Business School in 1908. US में subsequently it was offered by many schools जैसे कि Stanford, Kellogg and Chicago Booth. साल 1948 में it was offered first time by Western University's Ivy School of Business in Canada outside the US. यूरोप में it was offered by INSEAD in 1957 much later. धीरे धीरे the popularity of the program grew and the MBA we know today is offered by thousands and thousands of B schools. देखा जाए तो MBA एक almost century old program है जो आज भी काफी relevant माना जाता है. GMAT and CAT जैसे exams are very popular and हर साल millions of students appear for these exams, which shows that the program still sees a strong demand today. So the question arises is MBA still relevant in 2022? आज के इस वीडियो में एक्सप्लोर करते हैं कुछ ऐसे फैक्टर्स that make this program still relevant and sometimes not. सबसे पहले बात करते हैं लीडरशिप एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप स्किल्स के बारे में. MBAs are associated with developing leadership, something we all know. We hear from our colleagues, friends, professors, family that कि एक MBA की डिग्री के साथ you can climb up the career ladder and progress to leadership positions. Also, कई studies के accordingly, MBA graduates compared to other employees at Fortune 500 companies are more likely to achieve top management positions. But is that actually true? On a side note, काफी experts ये भी मानते हैं कि MBA equips you with entrepreneurial skills. That is essential if you're looking to start a business. Interestingly, Darden School of Business at University of Virginia के blog में Robert F. Bruner quotes an instance where an applicant asked him if business schools are really worth. Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs and Larry Page did not go to B schools and still created successful companies. And then there are people like Elon Musk who say that MBAs are overrated. Musk says that MBA graduates may be good at PowerPoint, but they don't know how things really work. And an MBA does not automatically qualify the degree holder to be effective manager or leader. In fact, Stanford University की एक स्टडी में सामने आया कि very few successful entrepreneurs in small cities had an MBA or plan to get one. Some experts don't believe in this theory. उनके accordingly, an MBA does have an important role to play. Well, that brings me to another important factor, that MBAs do help in setting a foundation, developing knowledge base and career progression. Robert Siegel, a lecturer in management at the Stanford Graduate School of Business, says that Elon Musk is wrong to blame MBAs. He says that MBAs do help students to take a variety of courses, develop their business knowledge, pitch their ideas for capital, and subsequently launch their careers. Columbia Business School के Glenn Hubbard के views also resonate with Robert Siegel. वो कहते हैं कि MBA gives entrepreneurs and professionals the foundation needed to succeed, including imagining a product for customers' needs, developing a strategy, putting together a financing plan, and building a team. He also says that काफी leaders benefit from the MBA degree to set a vision and execute an idea. Also, काफी leaders जिनके पास एक MBA degree नहीं है, they have a strong team of MBA graduates working in the background. US News and World Report के हिसाब से about a third of top 100 CEOs of Fortune 500 companies have MBAs, which means the degree does help in building a foundation and developing wide knowledge base to future success. Career progression की बात करें तो AMBA के 2016 careers and salary survey के accordingly 25% of MBA graduates they surveyed progressed to a senior management position in the company within 1 year of graduation. GMAC Corporate Surveys Recruiter Report 2019 ये कहती है कि 56% of employers they surveyed wanted to increase salaries of employees with MBA degrees, meaning an MBA does help with career progression. But is the time and cost to pursue this degree justified? अब डिस्कस करते हैं most crucial factors such as cost, ROI and time. So Geoffrey Thames from Inc.com says that the business schools are big businesses these days. He says that at any one given time, as many as 1 million students are attending business schools, which award approximately 200,000 MBA degrees a year, generating millions of dollars in income. That also means that new MBA graduates बहुत high है number में as compared to engineering graduates. The report says that the MBAs are bad investments. अगर हम बात करें to study at a top B school in the US, it can cost you up to $200,000 factoring in the tuition fee, lost wages, opportunity cost and living expenses. However, काफी organizations such as the Princeton Review say that MBA does offer good return on investment. MBAs do have high costs, but the degree also offsets these costs by offering higher starting salaries. Also, most MBA programs are 2 years, which means investing a lot of your time studying. This is a significant time commitment, and you should think about how it will affect your life and your finances. Many students have also reported wasting time and learning very little during their MBA degree. So what exactly is the verdict? क्या MBA valid है 2022 में? It's a mix of yes and no. Yes, because the degree does help you with career progression, command higher salaries depending on the school you studied at, and increase the likelihood of starting your own business if you want to. No, because MBA से कोई guarantee नहीं है that you'll become a good leader or a successful entrepreneur. Some things may work for you, some may not. In my opinion, it will all come down to how you see your career and your expectations out of it, and whether you're ready to make time and money commitments. Key experts also highly recommend MBAs because they help you build professional connections. But it may happen, it may not. In the end, it will be up to you to think thoroughly, because with the relatively high expenditures of an MBA, it is not a decision to be made lightly or on an impulse. What are your thoughts on it? Do you want to pursue an MBA in 2022? Let me know in the comments below.